Tonight we begin with new developments in a case that rocked the Midcoast and got national attention, the murder of a paddleboarder more than 2 weeks ago.
We are learning new details, including the name of the 17-year-old boy accused of killing 48-year-old Sunshine Sonny Stewart. And since the juvenile is now formally charged with murder and his name has been released, CBS 13 has decided to report his name as well.
CBS 13's Brad Rogers is following tonight's new developments from Union.
The accused teen and his family had recently stayed at Micmac Family Campground in Union, where Sonny Stewart was a seasonal camper. Today, a judge found probable cause that Deven Young intentionally committed her murder.
I'm assuming that they knew the kid's family. He camped there, Sonny camped there.
Annie Miller lived in the next town over from Frankfort, where Deven Young lived with his family down this driveway. Today, a Knox County judge ruled Deven Young allegedly committed what would be considered murder by an adult. It's unclear right now if he'll be tried as an adult. The court also ordered Deven Young be detained to ensure his presence at future court proceedings and to prevent the juvenile from inflicting bodily harm to others.
It's a lot to take in.
Kristen Miller lives across the street from the Youngs and would often see Deven on a tractor mowing the yard.
Scary the fact that he lived across the street from me, and I mean my kids play out here all the time, so it's just a very scary feeling.
Many of her friends believe Sonny would have fought to save her life. The state medical examiner who ruled Sonny's death a homicide says she died from strangulation and blunt force trauma. There are still several unanswered questions. What was the motive? Did Deven Young's DNA match the DNA found at the murder scene? And will a psychological evaluation be ordered?
I hope that the state police can let us know some information about what happened.
Camden attorney Jeremy Pratt was appointed to represent the teen. We reached out for comment but did not hear back. In Frankfort, Brad Rogers, CBS 13 News.
We want to recap how we got to this point.
Yeah, this all started back on Thursday, July 3rd. That's when the search began about 1 o'clock that morning. Maine game wardens were called in to help the Union Fire Department and the Knox County Sheriff's Office search for a missing paddleboarder on Crawford Pond in Union who was last seen the day before. Now, officials then announced that they had found an adult woman's body later that day. Wardens then called in Maine State Police because of the circumstances.
2 days later, July 5th, police identified that woman as Sunshine Stewart and confirmed this was now a homicide case. Police also asked anyone who may have seen Stewart paddleboarding the night of Wednesday, July 2nd to contact them. 2 days later, on the 4th, police established a tip line and recognized community fear, advising people to remain vigilant. And then yesterday, a week and a half later, we learned a 17-year-old had been arrested. State police also revealing Stewart died from strangulation and blunt force trauma.
Now, this does bring us up to today. The AG's office confirming the 17-year-old, just 2.5 months shy of his 18th birthday, is now charged with murder. Court documents are identifying him for the first time as Deven Young.
As the